What if I told you that most money problems don't start with low income? They start with not understanding finance. Think about it. People work hard. They earn money. Yet stress, debt, and anxiety never seem to leave. That's because finance isn't something we're taught in school, but it controls almost every part of our lives. So today, let's answer one simple question. What is finance really, especially for beginners? Let me start with a quick story. A few years ago, a friend of mine believed finance was only for bankers and investors. He thought, as long as I earn, I'll be fine. But every month, his money disappeared faster than he could explain. No savings, no plan, just confusion. That's when he realized something important. Finance isn't about how much you make. It's about how well you manage what you have. Finance, explained simply, at its core, finance is the way money is earned, managed, saved, and grown. That's it. Finance answers basic questions like, how should I spend my money? How much should I save? What should I do with debt? How can money grow over time? If money is a tool, finance is the instruction manual. Without it, people guess, and guessing with money is expensive. The three main parts of finance. For beginners, finance can be broken into three simple parts. First, earning money. This includes your job, business, or any source of income. Most people focus only on this part and ignore everything else. Second, managing money. This is where budgeting, spending, and saving come in. Managing money decides whether income creates stability or stress. Third, growing money. This is investing. It's how money works for you over time instead of sitting still and losing value. Miss even one of these and the system breaks. Why budgeting is the foundation. Budgeting sounds boring, but it's powerful. A budget isn't about restriction. It's about direction. When you don't plan your money, it plans itself, and usually in the worst way. A simple beginner method is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings and investing. This gives money a purpose instead of letting it disappear. Saving. The safety net. One of the most important parts of finance is saving. Savings protect you from panic. Life is unpredictable. Medical bills, car repairs, job changes. Without savings, every problem feels like a disaster. For beginners, the goal is simple. Start with 1 month of expenses, then slowly build toward 3 to 6 months. Savings don't make you rich, but they make you calm. And calm leads to better decisions. Debt. The double-edged sword. Debt is part of modern life, but it must be handled carefully. Some debt can help you move forward. High-interest debt, like credit cards, does the opposite. Debt allows you to borrow from your future. If used carelessly, it traps you. Understanding finance means knowing when debt helps and when it hurts. Investing, making money. Many beginners think investing is gambling. It's not. Investing is simply putting money into assets that can grow over time. The real power of investing isn't skill, it's time. Small, consistent investments made over years can grow more than large amounts invested late. You don't need to be rich to invest. You need patience and consistency. Why finance matters more than ever. Money touches everything, where you live, how you eat, how you sleep. When you understand finance, money stops being scary. You gain control. You reduce stress. You build options. Finance doesn't promise luxury, it promises stability and freedom. Final thought. Finance isn't complicated, it's neglected. The earlier you understand it, the easier life becomes. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Because when you understand money, money stops controlling you. Next time.